Hey Pisces, and thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm brand new doing this on YouTube, so I'm really excited about it, and I want to jump right into things. If you guys want a personal reading, I'll leave everything in the description box below, so you can check that out. Now I want to jump right into this. We have your past, present, and your future, and this is from now until the end of May. Okay, so let's just get started. Alright guys, so the energy of this reading is the Lovers in reverse. So this could be a breakup. This could be, business partnership falling through. But this is a dissolution of a relationship in some sense. Now, the first card you guys pulled for the past is the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then to clarify that, I got the Hierophant. Now with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this could just be you, having indecision, panicking a little bit. This card warns against, acting on impulse or rage. Make sure you keep yourself in check, and and that you're not doing anything to purposely hurt another person. But this is something that, you might need to start over with something, with this Ace of Swords being in reverse. Now with the Hierophant, I think the Hierophant is just showing what it is you want. You want something stable. You want something traditional. And it's like that's what you're working towards. That's like you want to start, but there's a bit of a blockage right here. The next card you guys pulled for your past is the Two of Cups in reverse. So now we're dealing with the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So guys, there's definitely some sort of issues on the relationship home front. And the clarifying card was the Three of Wands. So, the Three of Wands is all about waiting for our ships to sail in, broadening horizons. But in this sense, I think it's more of you wanting to broaden your knowledge and wanting to figure out what you may not know, or just trying to come to the conclusion of something. But you're waiting on something here. Alright, so your next card. So I got the Sun, and then when I clarified that, I got the Seven of Swords. Now, I really had to think about this, but with the Seven of Swords, this is someone who is not being honest. This is someone who lies, cheats, steals. And with the Sun, because the Sun is such a good card, it's this cheery card about coming to completion, about starting something new. And when looking at both of these cards, I feel like there's someone in your life who's being sneaky, but they're your world in a sense. And they might know that. And they might use that to their advantage. So I just beg you to see clarity and see what's going on. And look at things for what they truly are. And, try to get the image of who you thought the person was, out of your mind and focus on who they might really be behind the scenes. Because this is, since this card's clarifying it, it's literally like, here's the Sun and bam, behind the scenes with the lying and the cheating, and if that's the case. So moving on to your present moment. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then clarifying that, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, one quick second. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, guys, so with this, you could be feeling stuck. Like, you might want to move forward to start something, but it's like you're feeling a sort of isolation. Now, this could also mean that romantic feelings in a relationship might be dissolving. And then I clarified it, and I got the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you're bored and you're having trouble starting something or, doing something beneficial for you. But that's all you want, though. You want that abundance. You want to be solid. But it's just like there's something in the way of that. And what is that, guys? So the next card you guys pulled for your present situation is the Six of Swords. I clarified that and you got the Star in reverse. So, guys, this is just such a strong feeling of some shady shit going on. So, you're just having trouble moving away from the situation. This is unable to move away. You could be relapsing, going back into, um, an old pattern, just something you're used to, but something that might not be the best for you. And with the Star in reverse, there's a situation that you're losing hope in. You don't have faith in the situation. And you're having trouble, moving away from it. Now, the next card I pulled was the Four of Swords. And then I clarified that. And I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So with the Knight of Swords, this is someone that might be having trouble, again, taking off with an idea that they have. They might be hitting roadblocks in a sense. And I just want to clarify on that. Yeah, so this is someone who's kind of selfish, a little misguided. They might feel like they have, no personal responsibility. And it could be, it could be someone who gets violent. It could be a hazardous situation, but this could also be someone who's in denial, too. And it's like you want to take a break from things. It's like, oh, I just want to put something to rest. So it's a pretty strong energy, guys. The next card and your first future card is the Nine of Wands. I clarified that, and I got the King of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands, this is like that battle, right? The last battle before winning the war. Think of it in that way. With the King of Wands, this could be many things, but the King of Wands could be a brief encounter that you have with someone. Maybe you have a one-night stand, or maybe just like, a weekend love encounter with someone. But that could be one thing, that it could be. And it's like there's a challenging energy, so it's like you're battling something. And let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm covering everything, guys. So, yeah, with this King of Wands, he's impulsive. He's hasty. He has high expectations. And then, he's someone who may feel like I don't know, that they're just very dominating and pushy, overbearing. So this could be you or this could be someone else. But I really have the feeling it's someone else. I don't think this is you. The next card you got was the Nine of Swords in reverse. I clarified that, and I got the Fool. So if you were spending time up at night, stressing, worrying, you're finally getting out of that. You're getting into a better mindset. And with the Fool, it's like, it's beautiful because it's, you're calling on new energies. You're calling on a new start. Now the Fool, he is the place you're in before you take action with a new endeavor. So he's just excited and ready to go. And naive, but like in an innocent sense. So that's good. You're getting out of your head about things. Now, the next card I pulled was the Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So, guys, with this, it's just like there's just some dishonest stuff going around. Both of these are very challenging energies. These are people who, with the Knight of Wands, he may be lacking some creativity right now. He may be having trouble getting something off the ground. He may have, just feel like he doesn't have a sense of direction, he or she. And then with the King of Pentacles, hold on, let me just pull this out. So with the King of Pentacles, he's strong. This is someone practical, but this is someone who could use it for bad. They might use their position to abuse others. And this is just someone who just wants to win for the sake of winning. And let me just see if there's anything I want to add with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this is just someone who's unreliable. This is someone who wants to have fun, but they're not really grounded. They're very selfish, self-absorbed. So this is like, both of these cards are just selfish, self-absorbed people who are looking out for themselves. There's somebody that you may need to put in check this month, Pisces. I do apologize because I know that this is kind of a more morbid reading. So I wanted to pull 3 cards of advice for what you guys, should do or should keep in mind for this month. So the 3 cards I pulled was the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. With the High Priestess, this is asking you to pull or to seek into your intuition. She's very intuitive. Use that intuition of yours, and you might need to let go of something because you have, some sort of bad luck or misfortune right now. I think that there is some shady stuff going on. Use your intuition. If you feel like something's wrong, it probably is. But you got to listen to yourself and trust yourself and try not to stay in a situation that is not going to serve you at the end of the day. So I really, I hope that next month for June, we get a much lighter reading, and I'm very, very curious to see how this plays out for you guys. So definitely let me know if this resonates. If, like I said before, if you do want your own personal reading, just to get to the bottom of this and just see what's going on, because there's a lot of strong energies here. Everything will be in the description. All right, guys. I hope you have a good month. Stay strong, Pisces. I'm here for you.